I remember how much pain that matchstick gave us when my friends and I first played. If anything. Alright, now here's the one that I wanted to save for last.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
There we go. Oh boy, here we go. That turbine is also the bane of my existence because because it not only fires at you, it can also damage you if you get in its vicinity. Oh. There we go. Alright, I think that should be every boss on Inkwell Isle Part 2. I'm pretty sure. I think there should be one more hidden coin around here. I think. It's in one of these buildings, I know that, but... Or maybe I already got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Never mind. If there's any I'm missing, I guess I'll figure it out later. Looks like I might have underestimated you bums. You gave it to them. You gave it to them debtors, but good. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there.
I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me
The little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be waiting. Huh. Oh, don't worry, we will. We certainly will. Are you're gonna need some tips if you want to kill all these deadbeats. Start by mixing up your weaponry. Can't expect all your arms to work the same on every foe. Mix and match, lovers. That's what I say. You know, like we've been doing. Huh? Alright. Yeah, the spread isn't going to work very well on this particular boss, so neither is the lobber. Come to think of it, I am gonna need something on some certain enemies that this guy can summon. Sure, I'll go ahead and equip the roundabout shot. I also have the smoke bomb equipped just in case. Shooting and looting.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
And now we're fighting a pirate that's very reminiscent of Bluto from Popeye. Yeah, those were the enemies that I was thinking of.
A great slam and then. Here goes.
Ooh. Alright, here come the cannonballs. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't really think the roundabout is going to work very well in this instance either.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Besides, it seems to make short work of those dogfish anyway. And yeah, they're literally dogfish. Ow. Okay, there we go. Second phase. Ow, forgot about the fireballs. Ugh.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Yeah, that's the main thing about this boss fight. The first phase, the first phase feels like it goes on for an eternity. Oh, come on.
A great slam and then it's on.
Kind of dark that he's using a squid for a weapon. But then again, he appears to have other sea friends too, so I guess it's not too far-fetched.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Ugh. I fired that off at the wrong time.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Yay, it's the dogfish again. Oh.
A great slam and then now go.
Those cannonballs are always the very things that kill me.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Let's see how much more damage I can do with just I guess we can see how much more damage I can do with just the basic weapon. Yeah. Because I know I know it's not really that effective unless. I know that the spread isn't really that effective unless you're really that up close and personal. Oh, come on. I've got to remember to, I gotta try to remember how to avoid those fireballs. That's the only thing. But yeah, at least now I solved that mystery. I think I seem to be doing more damage to him with. I think I seem to be doing. I seem to be doing more damage to him with the basic weapon than I am with the spread. Ugh. Crap! Accidentally went out of the ducking phase. Oh! Got caught in that. This isn't just me, by the way. It's I mean, I always have trouble with some of the bosses on Inkwell Isle Part 3. This is where this is where the game really this is where the game's difficulty really starts to get sky high. Oh, come on. Oh, oh no, you don't. I tried to get out of the way of the barrel, and I ended up going face first into the fireball that was just leaving the screen. Ugh. Ended up landing on the barrel. That's right, please go into your next phase. Yes! I did it! I finally sunk the boat! Ugh, that feels great. Alright. For this next run and gun stage, I'm gonna need to have the chaser and the spread equipped, because this is the hardest run and gun stage. This is actually the hardest run and gun stage in the entire game, at least in my opinion. Alright, here we go.
You're up.
The hardest part about this level is mainly the beginning, because the fish flying across the screen are completely RNG. Yay, down to 1 HP. I love it. Hello, backstroking lobster. Alright. And this is why I need the chaser. Yeah, without the chaser, that section is one of the hardest things you will do in the entire game. Alright. Let's, time for the third mausoleum stage.
It's on.
Yay! Thank goodness you came by. Those lousy ghosts had me but good that time. Here's the last magical super art I was able to find for you. Well, time for me to take a powder. Good luck. Yep, that is the last mausoleum stage in the entire game. Let's be honest, shall we? There's a class of grade A people, and then there is, well, everyone else. At the time, you seem like everyone else, and that means you cannot experience the world in the special way I do. So yeah, basically basically what he's saying is that there's a bit of a reward if you complete every boss and stage on an A rank, even an S rank. So, yeah. All right. And now we're going to be getting into one of my favorite boss fights in the entire game. Alright, let's do... Oh, yeah. I should probably mention, that super art that we just got, it basically allows you to create a giant ghost, which you can basically maneuver and cause continuous damage to the enemies if you're good at it. The only problem is this also moves your character. While you're controlling it, you're also controlling your own character as well, so it just ends up leaving you more vulnerable than anything else. But it can be useful depending on how you use it. I personally don't find it very useful, but to each their own. Anyway, here we go. Marine Corps. That's the only part I don't like about this boss fight. Those bombs are always tricky to dodge. Thought I could jump that, but whatever. Ooh.
Here's a real high-class. Now go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah! All of a sudden, the cat in the background just eats the mouse. Meow. I should have been paying more attention to the paw.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Let's try again. Ow. I'm surprised that that it goes for the mouse and not Cuphead himself. And in the meantime, the ghosts are just making generic ghost noises. Meow. And the punchline is the cat was a robot all along. That's one of the main reasons why this is my favorite boss fight in the entire game, just because of how bizarre it is. Alright. You boys think your situation is a multicolor mess, don't you? But what if I told you there was a way to see it in shades of gray? A way that only a pacifist platformer would be able to perceive. Would you violent little mugs believe me if I told you that? I wonder. So yeah, there's also another extra that you can unlock if you beat the run and gun stages on pacifist. And that means basically trying to make it through the level without firing off a shot, which is not as easy as it looks. Alright. This is another flying level, so I'm just gonna have the extra hit point on.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Now we're fighting a mermaid. Here we go. Yeah, every time she turns you to stone like that, you kind of have to mash the buttons to get out of it. Yeah. All the while, these guys are constantly firing at you. There we go. Yay! What have you got? I am so steamed. I never want to hear. I never want to hear Ludwig say "less is more" again. It's common sense that more is more. He doesn't know the first thing about fine music. And if you waste your time talking to him, neither will you. Excuse me. Okay, nothing back here. All right.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I had no idea you could actually land on those angels in the background. Oof. That's the part that always gets me. You gotta watch out for all this other stuff in the background. Alright. Okay. Good news is she always has in this phase she always has a tell for her attacks. Alright. Yay! Alright. So next up is Railroad Wrath. Alright. I suppose I could have have the extra hit point charm on because it's not like the smoke bomb is going to do me very much good on this one because especially considering you're standing on a handcart. Well, not exactly a handcart, but a cart nonetheless. I could probably use the chaser in case I need it. Alright.
A great slam and begin.
Only thing is you gotta watch out for those pumpkins. They're trying to drop stuff on the handles. Ow! Accidentally fell in the tracks. Yeah, I'm reloading.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Honestly, I just immediately think of that whenever I see this guy. Alright. Oh no, I am not one to do that. Ugh. Okay, last up, we just, how did that,
Here's a real
I don't even know. It's just too bad we don't get to suplex the train at the end. Which I almost wish they did, because it would actually be a nice little Easter egg to Final Fantasy VI. Oh. Why does that one have to go first? Yeah, I'm switching back to the spread because the chaser isn't helping.
A great slam and that. You're up.
Why did I have to land on the tracks?
Here goes.
Alright. Now deal with the spooky, scary skeleton. You just gotta be careful jumping around this guy because the head can also damage you too. I saw that coming. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the last phase with full health again. Well, not again, but you know what I mean. Yay! Alright. Unfortunately, we still got a couple more bosses to go before we can enter the Devil's Casino. Yeah, this game isn't really that long, especially if you know what you're doing. It's mainly just the difficulty of certain bosses that make it long. And I saved the toughest two for last, so this is going to be interesting.
Good day for a well battle. You're up.
Oh, this is my biggest killer. At least in this fight, it is. Ugh.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here goes.
This first phase isn't really that hard. It's mainly just... It's not really that hard. It's mainly just the RNG of the platforms and certain things that make it a pain. Oh, why does it have to be the triangle again? And it always seems it points right at you no matter where you go. Huh.
Now go.
Of course, I get hit by one of those bees. Oh, why did that have to follow me? Please don't let it be the triangles again, thank you. Jesus Christ.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Oh, just wait until we get to the DLC. That's gonna be fun. Get up. Alright. Okay, good. At least it's not the triangles this time. Or whatever they are. Why do you... Why do you always have to troll me with that nonsense? Yeah, this is where it happens. This is where the game starts. This is where the game really starts to say, "Welcome to the worst time of your life." Because it's that cruel.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
I'm beginning to think I'm gonna need the extra hit point on this one too. The only downside is that I'm not really going to have very much to dodge those magic triangles. Yeah, sadly, well, this is also another boss fight that really gives me a hard time. But again, that's not the worst of it. That's not the worst of this. Because truth be told, I hate Dr. Call's robot even more. I hate that boss fight even more than this one.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Watch out for the magic triangles this time. Yep, like that. Excuse me.
You're up.
Honestly, considering how long this is taking me, I'm probably going to have to save the. I'm probably going to have to save Dr. Call's robot, the Devil, and King Dice for another night. Especially the DLC, because it is getting rather late. At the very least, I will try to get through this boss fight, and then we'll call it. Yay, magic triangles right off the bat. I love it.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Yeah, sadly, I do not like this boss fight very much either, because this is another one of those bosses that's purely RNG. noise, no okay, good. I keep forgetting you can parry those things. Every time I, every time something messes me up. Actually, I'm wondering if you can even shoot those things. That is a very good question. I mean, the fist that the fist that the plane fires out is what I mean. But yeah. I suppose I'll find out once we get back to that point. Oh! Why? Just why?
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Come on, Brave, you can do this. You've done it before. It's always the second phase. It's always the second phase of this boss fight that I have trouble with. Oh, why couldn't I get up there?
Good day for a well battle. You're up.
Yep, starting out with the magic triangles again. I just know it. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's it. I'm equipping the extra hit points.
This match will get red hot.
Because this really isn't helping. I mean, it does lower your damage output by a certain percentage, but thankfully, it's not really by that much as long as you don't use 2 extra hit points, which, yeah, that's a thing in this game. The only downside is that I can't really use the smoke bomb. But then again, it's not like it's really gonna help me out a whole lot in this boss fight anyway. Unless you count the 3rd phase. Alright. Yeah, you can't shoot them. I just answered my own question. But whatever, she's gone. Yeah, that extra hit point ended helping me out a whole lot. I probably should have done that to begin with, but oh well. All right, you know what? We'll go ahead and do do the last run and gun stage real quick, and then we'll call it a night. This one isn't quite as hard as the other one, but yeah, it can still be kind of difficult depending, but we'll see how it goes. Ah, that Wolfgang. Always taking 10 notes to express 2 notes worth of music. He has no conception of what I mean by less is more. I know you agree with me, but convince that tin-eared go convince that tin-eared clock. He won't listen to me anymore. Have fun with that. Alright.
It's on.
Now these guys do respawn, so your best bet is just to fight your way past them. Yeah, I might as well just reset. Yeah. Figure I might as well reset since I miss a coin. Jeez. Huh.
You're up.
I honestly just prefer to take to not take much damage, considering what's to come later on in the stage. You'll see what I mean once we get to it. I mean, it's not that it's hard. It's more it just more so requires a lot of concentration. Let's see if I can grab that coin this time. Just gotta keep an eye out for it. There we go. Alright, this is what I was talking about. There he goes. Again, not hard, just requires a lot of focus. Much like a lot of other things in this game. But anyway, that's the last run and gun stage. Alright. Let's see what I can get. Might as well get these since I need them later on. Well, I may need them later on is what I should probably say, but... yeah. Alright. Anyway, that's where I'm. That's actually where I'm gonna call it a night. It's because it is getting kind of late. So we only have a few bosses in the main game left, and then the DLC. So, yeah. So yeah, when next stream we'll go. Possibly next stream we'll go ahead and take care of that, and we'll do what we can. All right. Besides, I figured I need a rest, especially after Honeycomb Herald. And the next boss, is Dr. Call's robot, who is my least favorite boss in the entire game. So anyway, I really do appreciate all you guys for stopping by. It was actually a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you all have a good night, and thank you all so much for the support you've given me, Shy, and yeah, I really do appreciate it, especially all of you guys. So anyway, take care. I will see you all in the next stream. Later, guys.